This is my grandpa Hank. He's always had such a green thumb. And it's been a while since I visited him. I picked up my grandpa on Easter and took him out to eat. Anh đi không ấy? We got their katsu, miso mackerel, unagi, and sea urchin pasta. Katsu. The butter is really good.
I haven't tried that.
And the sauce is really good too. Wow, that's delicious. We got their breakfast sliders. Is it spicy smelling?
I think there's a little bit of spice, but it should be too bad.
And the other sauce is like cilantro-y cream.
So we got eggs, cheese. We got avocado for this because we wanted to add something extra. Let me try the sour.
Good.
The sauce. It's like sweet and sour, but not too sweet.
Okay.
That sauce is so good.
Really? Okay.
I would buy a whole bottle of that.
I'm surprised that we were down to wait an hour and a half, but we drove out for this.
But when you're yapping, time flies, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can really see the layers. I'm gonna try the cream one first.
I need to try this one now.
Yeah, it's a soft.
It's like an aioli.
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like Thousand Island, but like another variation of Thousand Island. So good.
They're both really good.
They both have a good tang. I like this tang.
I see why people like this. For my drink, a hot matcha. Which is just okay.
Yerba mate and a matcha.
She double fisted.
Yeah. Because if you wait an hour and a half, like I'm gonna get 2 drinks.
Yeah, I want to try to make this at home now. I'm home now after that morning excursion to Community Goods. Overall, I think it was a good, fun experience just to try it, of course, just to be very LA and try something that's been very popular for a while. Would I go back? Definitely not, because the wait was way too long for coffee in the morning. It was about like 1.5 hours, and granted the weather was good, so we were lucky there. The matcha was very mid. I just feel like matcha is something that I can just prepare at home to my liking and sweetness level, and don't have to pay like an arm and a leg for it, because it was $8 for a matcha latte. And I actually drink and order the same matcha and hojicha from the same company that they serve there. So yeah, the breakfast sliders, those are pretty good and inspired me to want to make something similar at home. And their dipping sauces are honestly the best part of the experience, because that orangey, like I think it's like a habanero-y kind of sauce, was so yummy, spicy, vinegary. So maybe there's a recipe on TikTok that I can follow and make it at home. But I'm gonna just have lunch before I meet up with Victoria again for the BTS concert movie. So I'm excited to join her and see that and just have a nice day, because the weather has been so lovely. Hopefully that means like LA is less crowded this weekend, because Coachella weekend 1 is happening. So cute!
They're all nappy time right now.
Go! I got the tomato sour soup. Looks bomb!
That looks so good!
I know! She literally stuck her entire dipping sauce in there.
A whole bowl of vinegar.
Look, it's all empty.
Jiggly,
So
jiggly. The taro looks good.
Always room for dessert.
Yes.
It's disco hour for the kitty. We got an additional disco ball. Play canter outside, and so now it's like really just goes. This is her favorite time.
Like the first time I told him, Tim, forget it, right? I'm not trying to move on for it.
You all been here before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, recommend.
Mimi. Mimi. I've literally been obsessed with eating sweet potatoes every single morning, and every single time I'm at work, I feel like it's the perfect sweet treat and the lightest start to the day. Yeah, but it also keeps me full, which is really nice.
I can defeat it later and add it to my collection.
How's he gonna do that?
I just finished my 5th Vietnamese class. This month, I started to take Vietnamese lessons because in the future, when I do visit Vietnam for the first time, I just want to make sure that I can at least have some conversation with people without feeling self-conscious about it. And honestly, this is really not only clarifying my knowledge as a child learning Vietnamese of like how to say different things, but also it's such a big challenge because Vietnamese is so tonal and my tongue needs to like change position all the time when I'm saying certain words. And let's just say that I am totally elementary beginner level at this. Even reading is so difficult to me, but I'm really proud of myself because I've reached that kind of point where I can basically sound out words, even though it takes me a long time, but it's testing my knowledge and having me apply my knowledge of the alphabet. There's just one tonal mark that goes down called Yao Huyen. That's really hard for me. It's still been hard since the beginning, so I just have to think of words that have that tone mark on it, so then it'll help me pronounce that word, if that makes sense. But I'm really proud of myself for sticking through this, and I want to continue this. It's been fun though, you know? Part of me makes me wish that I listened to my dad and took those Vietnamese classes when I was younger. Maybe I'd be fluent still. She's so cute. I'm so glad she's feeling better. I took her back to the vet after she had a good week-long spurt of not vomiting, and then she vomited 3 times in one day. But so since then, she's been good. She did get a prescription diet, so we're waiting for that. So hopefully she adjusts well to her new diet. But her energy's been the same. She's still her outgoing self. I love you, baby. My cuddly girl. I feel like the bond that you have with animals is unlike anything else. Mimi. And I feel so lucky that I got to have this experience in my life after growing up with no pets. Lunch is served. This was a dessert my mom would make often when I was a kid. I'm so proud of myself for making my first jia. It was really easy, so I can totally see myself making it again. That's refreshing. I can only imagine how it would taste like cold. It would be so good on a summer's day. She looks so pretty. So I made this little Rice Krispie thing last night, and it turned out to be really good because I was craving that marshmallow like bite, you know? And so I ended up throwing together the leftover Rice Krispie that we had, some marshmallows that I had in the freezer, Reese's Pieces, and some chocolate chunks, and it came out to this monster Rice Krispie that was so delicious. So I'm gonna have that now. I'm honestly just chilling and watching my YouTube, and this is like my favorite thing to do. So I'm just gonna continue with that for the rest of the day until I have to go wrap presents. This is so bomb. I just have such a strong sweet tooth, man. I can't help myself. It's Wednesday, April 22nd, and it's my day off. The weather is so pristine and perfect today. It's literally clear skies, barely any clouds, and if there are clouds, they're the small wispy kind, you know? It's just so pretty, and I hope today to walk outside a little bit later. I started off this morning by going off to the gym. It was around like 8:45 that I had my class, so I did get to see some in the morning and get to be outside for a little bit, and then I ran some errands, got my friend a gift because I'm gonna see him tonight, and then also went to the market. Yes, that's what I did this morning. I showered, finished the season of Beef. Dude, such a good show. Like, season 1 was perfect, and then season 2 I just felt like it was perfect as well. Like, towards the end I felt like every single episode I was so hooked and just on edge the entire time. It was a really good season, and I finished it in what, like less than 2 days, I would say. Each episode just made me want to watch more, you know, and that's how you know it was such a good show, and it was just so well done at the end. And now, after I'm all showered, I have a snack. Gonna have some grapes now, and I made a hojicha. I'm being good. I'm not going to a cafe despite like the good weather. Hey, nothing's stopping me from reading and enjoying my time at home, right? So that's what I'm gonna do today for the rest of the day. Here's a glimpse of my snacks. I added the potatoes and the braised sauce, and then later on I'll add the shiitake mushrooms and the green onions. This will be my meal for the next few days when I go to work. Let's add the mushrooms. I'm so excited because I added potatoes, and I think it's gonna taste so yummy with all of this braised liquid soaked up.